What is this movie? What is the tone? What are they trying to do? Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Bad Movie Day. I'm Akit.
I'm Munir.
And Munir. We're watching The Crow.
Yes,
but
we
not your mom and dad's Crow. Not that generation.
Oh, no.
What did you call it?
I think I coined it as the TikTok crow.
Yes, sir.
This crow is more emotionally unstable. He's more squeamish. He's very susceptible to beatings.
This really just seemed like a sad emo love story with a bit of action at the end. Totally very confusing. Plot doesn't really make any sense. Way too long for what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the crow fell out of the sky and
Crashed and burned.
so enjoy our reaction to The Crow.
There you go. We're back again.
Yes, sir.
For another episode of Bad Movie Day. And today we're going to be watching The Crow.
Yep.
Which
just came out.
just came out. Isn't that crazy?
I think it had a theatrical run of 3 weeks, roughly.
Insane.
This movie's production budget was $50 million before advertising and promotion.
Okay.
It made $15 million in total.
If they're following me, they're following you.
Hello, Zadie.
Zadie.
I feel like they rushed this movie. They were trying to capture the sentiment of Gen Z. You know, I feel like it's very much like the style of today, like throwback from the 90s. You know, the big teddy coats, the
Yeah.
platform boots, the goth punk aesthetic.
Yeah, because that's kind of coming back.
Yeah, we have 10 fifths female.
The purse couldn't have been more illegal. It wasn't just like one thing.
Pills, cocaine.
Wonder if a handgun
Knife.
fell out too.
Yeah.
They're talking after dark. Fraternizing with the men.
What prison has men and women in the same wing?
I have no idea. Honestly, this is... That's why I was asking, like, where is this?
It's a pretty nice prison. I mean, it's huge.
It's a nice apartment.
You go to hell, so I don't have to.
He bitter. Hey, little mama. Let me whisper in your ear.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't get over the whisper. I don't get why it had to be so aggressive.
Yes.
You know, I feel like it would have been more sinister if he like slowly leaned in and kind of just like was elegant with it.
I
but
thought he was eating her ear.
That's right. He came in. He was like,
What the fuck is going on here? Get your shit together!
Yeah, look at this. It's a mixed prison. What is this? There's no such thing.
They have a thing about men and women not sitting together.
and don't have them in the same prison.
Yeah, but they just tell them not to do it and expect them to listen. But they have a theater.
Yo,
Dude,
how do I get in on this?
let me just get a bag of drugs and just... Oops.
If you were made to feel that anything wrong is your fault, step into the circle.
They're the only two
course.
that keep
Yeah.
stepping forward
Yeah.
because they're the most damaged. Okay, and that's what's going to bring them together.
The doors aren't even locked.
It's like a college door.
Really, it really is.
Is this me?
He even does the scratchy drawing, you know, jagged lines everywhere. God, he's drawing barbed wire, like literally just barbed wire. I draw knives, bullets, knives, stabbing me in the eyes while I'm setting fire.
It's exactly the type of poetry he would write. It's the brooding, angsty, teeny fucking emo shit.
Who are they?
They can't find me here. If they find me here, I'm fucked.
Her room is right this way.
How did they get into the basement of this prison?
Laundry? You could just come in and you do laundry?
There. They'll take you out to the yard.
Huh?
He knows how to escape.
These sensations make me feel the pleasures of a normal man.
It's like a silly escape.
I feel like there was so many other ways they could have gone together.
Yeah.
More plausible ways.
Not in a fucking no segregated prison.
Yeah.
That to me is what's throwing me off. Also, they've been walking around in like, you know, the universal prison jumpsuit.
Yes.
And no one has questioned.
Maybe people don't know they're prisoners because they're wearing fleece pink outfits.
There's like an aura about you.
I'm telling you, the Gen Z. I know the demographic.
You said aura.
The words he's going to use to transform into the crow are going to be like skibbity. Skibbity. Like Shazam.
You guys need to get out of here. You had your sex, pack up your shit, and go. The demon whispering guy is coming. He will eat your ears.
Yes, the refined gentleman.
Yes.
Our favorite trope. Our favorite villain trope.
Like, it's the nice contrast, right? The good guy supposedly is a wreck. You know,
Yes.
He's a mess. He's got tattoos and he's disturbed. He's cut himself and he's completely, you know, unhinged.
Yeah.
The villain's so calm and collected. He's got complete control of the situation. They're just vibing right now.
Yeah.
They're just vibing. Not a care in the world.
What is this indie pop music? This is The Crow. I want some metal.
Yeah, give me some like death metal. Who are these people? These are all little crow lights. Like, it's his Murder of Crows. Oh God, shimmy and break, bro.
This is actually a huge pet peeve of mine in films. I find it such lazy writing when, like, in order to make two people look like they're in love, they just always make them so touchy-feely, lovey-dovey. You know, it's so easy to like just do this.
Put them in the lake. Have
Yeah.
it rain. They're completely naked and just inches away from each other. Like, so I touch you, but I can't touch you. Of course, they have the Polaroid pictures because they're Gen Z. Because that's what we do. That's what they do.
Well, we do. How old do you think you are?
Well,
How old do you think he is?
I'm in my 20s still. I can relate to this guy actually.
Oh yeah,
You're the
walking Steve Buscemi meme. What do you do, little kids? So we're half an hour in.
Okay. No crow.
No crow.
What the fuck are you wearing, bro? You're not the crow yet. You can't wear this now.
The crow is a moniker. You're not actually have to wear feathers.
Next scene, he's got a beak. It's just what?
Shelly, just listen to me, Zadie's dead. They're gonna come for us, Shelly.
What the fuck was that?
I'll tell you everything. Let's get back to your place.
Head back to your place. Okay, I would love to see this.
Welcome.
It can't be normal. This can't be a normal apartment.
Who's renting out an apartment in a mannequin factory?
How do you sleep here? How does anyone sleep here?
I don't sleep. I stay up all night with these thoughts.
They speak to me. Oh my God.
Shit, already.
It looks like the Echo Net. It's like a trigger for you. Immediately. You're like,
When someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. But sometimes something so bad happens and the soul cannot rest.
It was very Madam Webby. I was gonna say like that, and that's it. He's alive now.
That was the whole point. Like, I feel like they should have explored that afterlife way more.
I just think something really bad has happened with my girl.
You should not be losing this fight. You're like 6'2",
Right?
Fucking all muscle.
That was awful.
That wasn't even a fight.
It was a pushing match. He just had his hand in his face the whole time. Is it healing? Is that what
Yeah.
Nice. I appreciate that it's not PG-13.
Oh, okay, that's gross. That's cool.
Kill the ones who killed you, and you will get her back. If your love remains pure, you cannot die.
Strange men said I could feel pain. Good. Sweet. Turn him into like a masochist, basically.
Yusuf's like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be killing my rivals. He's just getting like whipped. He's like, fight Dominic, die. Yes, I'm calling that man Yusuf.
It's fitting.
He looks like it,
Yusuf.
right?
Yeah. The soundtrack is just not.
It's an odd choice.
This needs to be like dark and brooding and like heavy metal should have been the motif here.
Yep.
The whole time. It just gives it a weird vibe, It's like
Yeah,
poppy
it's tonally very confused.
yeah.
I want names of all the people that you work for.
Gun was too loud. Yusuf is just like, ugh.
It's like the heck.
So he didn't gain any special powers,
So
right?
far, he could take he'd take a beating.
Right.
Okay, he could take a lot of abuse.
Yeah.
But that's it. I'm
But
not seeing
to
anything
jump
else.
in the middle of a car and take down like 4 dudes.
I feel
Okay. Okay.
back to Yusuf you go.
Worst superpower ever.
Loved her so much. Told me he was going to bring her back.
Well, she's having her final moments right now.
Yep.
And he's gonna come behind her and just
Whisper the shit
say some like out of pocket shit in her ear.
It's not even a superpower. It's just saying the most disgusting, vile. They just can't help. They just can't help but end it.
Kill themselves. I don't want to hear that. She was so disgusted by the words that he told her.
Are you that squeamish? Bro, this is all an act. You come out of this tortured soul, live in the darkness.
tats and cuts and fucking like, dude.
And again with this music, play some fucking rock. What's this?
Guys, I'm sorry.
I don't think I can do this, man. Eric, you just need to sit down, bro. Eric, sit down.
This guy's too nice of a friend. He's gonna die.
He's just not.
Oh no. Was this homie
what?
about to take a bath? Bro.
Yeah, the candles and the bath bomb.
Now look at him. He's dead.
Because of you.
I'm back. He actually is back down.
Oh my god.
You were given the power of a god. In the end, you were just a boy.
He's got like the disappointed dad look on his face. Like,
Even if you save her, you will never be with her again. I know. Now let me do this.
Oh, here it comes.
it's happening. Yes.
Crow.
So what changed? Is he just more confident?
He got more aura, bro.
Up. Your homie's dead.
Your bro, yeah.
At
Your
least
best friend.
out of respect.
Bury him. Or
Bury.
Like, he's so aloof now. Like, literally, that's his best friend. He's just
Putting tattoo ink on his face.
fucking insane clown posse ass looking.
Bro turned into a juggalo.
Remember when the Joker movie came out? They were all like, "Oh, you're radicalizing young white men." You should be more worried about this. Look at this.
It's got a sword. Oh, the opera.
Man, the opera is popping.
Look at the
tonight.
contrast, right? Again, the dreary, fucked up, like, nailed up apartment, and this high class, high life. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Wow, it's tuned in. The head tilt.
Yeah. I just can't help but see Pennywise.
Yeah.
You know? Georgie.
Who are you? Just an old man.
Why is this so sexual?
I don't know. That could be like a.
Like look at the positioning. Yeah? See? Like
I've never known true love. Show me.
is your love pure?
Yusuf's like, no! Don't do this! Yes, he's telling him the most depraved.
What he wants him to do to him.
Yes. Oh, they're in the dimension.
Yeah. What is this movie? What is the tone? What are they trying to do?
Serving up that 2-piece chicken nugget for you now.
Extra fries, extra large drink. Oh, what?
I just don't know anymore. I don't know.
When you don't explain it, it just seems like a cop out.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, how do we kill him? Water demons.
Yes.
I love you forever.
So how?
Do you hear me?
Oh,
That's okay.
fuck! He's a medic. So they went back in time.
It seems like that's what happened.
Yusuf isn't released into this world. Who knows what horrors he'll commit? Thank you for freeing me from this prison. Rips off his like entire outfit, like in an anime. He's like a devil.
Yeah, he's like red skin.
Enough.
What the hell was that?
It's a very confused movie.
I'm very confused.
Yeah. The movie has the telltale signs of something that was tampered with.
Oh, for sure.
You know, I mean, obviously with all the people leaving and like joining the project, leaving the
Yeah,
project,
the
clearly
development
there was
hell.
clearly like there was some sort of like oversight where a lot of people weren't happy with, and it just became a weird Frankenstein of things at the end. Actually, I'm going to start on the positive.
Okay.
For a quick bit.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of negatives to talk about.
Yeah.
So, there was pockets of this movie where you could tell that was probably the original vision, and that was the gory bits.
Yes.
That was the fun stuff.
That was good.
And they were really clever with his power set where it was like, okay, like, I can't die, so I'm going to stab myself and then stab someone behind me. It was cool. It was different. I liked it. I wish that was more of the movie.
Yeah.
Right?
I wish it was explored more.
That's it.
That's about it. Yeah. No, it's the plot was so like the main like central emotional thing that you're supposed to hook on is their relationship. However, they barely knew each other for like a week, it looked
Right.
like.
Yeah.
And I just didn't care that she died, honestly. Right?
And I didn't even care for their relationship because it wasn't a relationship.
No.
It was just like, it was all physical, like intimacy, which, you know, you use that to amplify the emotional parts. But to me, I felt like they had no emotional connection.
No. And for like 45 minutes, he's just getting completely owned. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, this is what I'm supposed to cheer for, but at every turn, he's just fucking up. And then he does the deal.
Right.
And it's confusing as to what really changed.
Right.
Right? Like,
Right.
I guess he gets stronger.
Right.
But I feel like there should have been more to that. There should have been more.
But how does he learn to fight? How does he learn to wield a sword? If you gave me a sword, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
No.
Like, I know you poke, but he was like doing expert techniques.
Our villain was just so lame. Okay? Like,
Yeah.
He had one interaction with him. Like, it would have
Right.
been nice if they'd run into each other multiple times throughout the movie.
Yes.
To build the rivalry, to like see how they stack up against each other.
Exactly.
He gets to him, he whispers in his ear some like fucked up
Yeah.
shit, and then like he like overcomes it. Like, again, it's just, they don't have to explain it. You just have to like buy into the fact that he's like fighting some internal battle and he like overcomes it. Like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
And then they end up in limbo somehow.
Yeah.
And then they have the lamest fight. Like that, the final fight was dumb. The soundtrack, horrible.
Yeah.
Like, the songs are fine on their own, but
Right.
in the context of this movie,
Yeah.
you needed to have something a little bit more like darker and like
Right.
death metal.
Right.
Fits like a glove for something
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
It's so easy. It's an easy layup.
Right.
Just have some death metal.
That was probably the rationale, was like, oh, everyone's expecting death metal, so
That's
I
fine.
want to do something else. But the choices they picked, I was like, this is like some indie shit you would hear in a coffee shop.
It's weird.
And just the overall, like, they didn't explain what anything was. They didn't really explain what that purgatory was. We're kind of making our assumptions.
Yeah.
They didn't explain
we don't
who
know-
Yusuf was
Who
and
was
why
it?
he was a paramedic at the end.
Right.
Maybe they were like, oh, in the sequel, because this movie's gonna make so much money.
Forget the sequel. Focus on what the task at hand
That's the
now.
thing, right? Too many. Everyone wants to make a cinematic universe now, so they can't just make one good movie.
God.
But see, that's the problem, is when you don't explain a lot of this like magical bits. Then when you do pull stuff off at the end, like at the end when the like demons dragged the evil guy
Yes.
under the water, our reaction was like, when was this established? Like, what are these demon entities? Where are they dragging him? Like, what is this place? You know?
Right. That area.
Yeah.
They needed to say what it was. Like,
Yeah.
what was it?
That was The Crow. That was The Crow. Took 14 years in the making.
Oh my God.
Complete bust.
Just leave the franchise alone, okay?
No sequel. Don't try to reboot
Forget
it again.
Just do something else. We'll put a pin put a pin in it right
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
The Crow. Tell us what you guys thought in comments. I'm curious if you guys watch this. What do you think? What did you think of the movie? Yeah, just give us your thoughts. Yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys next time.
Thanks for hanging out. Oh, look at Jay. He had time to do his ramblings in between all the sex.
I don't actually just see that and go, dude,
What are you doing?
I made you a portrait.
do you like it?
You hate it.
Yeah, it just goes crazy, ballistic.